Hi everybody, Joe Dugan here with the Maryland Internet Crimes Against Children Task Force. Hope everybody's doing well during this time of lockdown and finally getting released into the wild. I recently spoke with an ICAC detective that I used to work with, and he asked me to share a concern he had. He just noticed an increase in his cyber tips concerning the posting of child sexual abuse material, CSAM, to social media. And I've mentioned before, cyber tips are investigative leads we get through the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. All service providers, Yahoo, Google, Instagram, so forth, are required by federal law to report any instances they see of child exploitation on their service. They then take these investigative leads and send them out to the appropriate law enforcement agency. What he has noticed is that, the fact that we get a cyber tip concerning a posting of child pornography to social media is not that uncommon. What he has noticed an increase in is our children increasingly are posting these images. Again, tried to verify this through states statistics throughout the state, and it's just not a statistic we keep. I mean, there has been an increase in cyber tips statewide because our children are home, nothing to do. So we're finding our children getting themselves into trouble and also increasingly being abused while they're at home. And this brings up two concerns. First, with their children at home and on lockdown, they're finding themselves bored and spending more time online. And with that boredom, they're starting to look at adult websites, obviously. And some of the images they are posting, could be considered, humorous. Again, they still depict a child involved in sexual activity. The other ones are just, some of the most horrible images you can imagine. This is concerning not only because their children are viewing, these sites, but the images they're viewing are depicting a child being abused. The other problem is their children are posting these images to their social media so that their friends can see it. The problem being there is they're distributing child pornography. Again, and that is a felony in every state in the union. So we want to make sure we keep that continuing conversation with their children concerning the sites they visit and what they're posting online. Could get them in trouble, could be something just, come back and haunt them years later. Again, I'm Joe Dugan, Maryland Internet Crimes Against Children. Hope you all having a good week.